Good evening to you. It continues to warm up as we slide into the weekend. Plenty of perky sunshine, allowing those temperatures to bounce up a couple more degrees in many locations, staying calm, dry and settled for the time being at least, as high pressure remains in control through much of the weekend. Plenty of sunshine, allowing those temperatures to reach 26, 27 degrees for some of us through the course of Saturday and Sunday, if increasingly muggy air through the latter stages of Saturday and into Sunday. Heavy thundery downpours likely to move in from the continent by then, but it stays very much on the mild and warm side. A perfect end to the day, late and low sunshine before dusk this evening. It stays mild with the warmth of today. Misty low cloud rolling its way into eastern counties come the first stages of Saturday morning. Otherwise, clear conditions from the word go. Plenty of sunshine, temperatures not slipping much below 13 or 14 degrees. So a relatively mild start to the weekend. And once that early cloud and mist is nibbled away from those eastern areas, a near perfect start to the weekend. Plenty of brilliant blue sky and sparkling sunshine and warming up quite nicely. Feeling quite toasty come the afternoon. Highs of 25, 26 degrees or more across some locations. For all of us, those temperatures way better than we've seen in recent days and weeks. Just a few fair weather clouds through the afternoon, melting away again later, and just a touch fresher around the coast and the breeze, but a really gorgeous day as we go through the start of the weekend. Through the second half of the weekend, it stays warm once more. Highs of 26 or 27 degrees possible, a little more cloud, feeling a little muggier, with a chance of intense thundery downpours getting going. A very good afternoon to you. A much milder theme as we slide into a new month. Temperatures doing way better than of late for many of us. Limited sunshine, a fair amount of cloud for some, with outbreaks of rain moving into many locations through the next 24 hours. This is the earlier satellite and radar picture. For most of us, fine and dry. Some stunning sunshine as we head through the afternoon. A little more cloud cover for east and coastal counties. Here, a chilly breeze from the near North Sea. Outbreaks of rain for the far northeast of Scotland and the northeast of England. Elsewhere, mostly fine and dry for a time, but a little more cloud across the south later. Some showers ahead of some steadier rain moving in from the near continent a little later this evening. And where it stays fine, well, highs of 20 or 21 degrees possible in the early May sunshine. If anything, a little muggy for some. Feeling a little cooler and fresher for the northeast. And through this evening and tonight, heavy, steady rain gets going across the south and the west. Some of this thundery. Elsewhere, dry, with misty low cloud developing come dawn. A very good afternoon to you. After a disappointingly damp bank holiday Monday for many of us, a big improvement in the next few days. Sunny spells set to return, a little more cloud for some, but where we keep the sunshine, temperatures doing quite well. Feeling a touch warmer as we approach the end of the week and go into the weekend. This is the earlier satellite and radar picture. Fine, dry conditions for many of us. A little more cloud through parts of Scotland, the northeast, parts of the Midlands and North Wales. Here the cloud will break in places to allow some brighter sky. Elsewhere, sunny spells lifting temperatures to 21 or 22 degrees. Where we keep the cloud cover and the breeze from the near North Sea, those temperatures a little more modest, a little cooler and fresher. But any showers few and far between, generally a fine dry day. And some of the cloud melting away later to leave a fine, clear evening. And through this evening and tonight, misty low cloud and hill fog set to reform across the north and the west. A little more cloud further east. So for some of us, a grey start tomorrow before it brightens up once more. See you soon. Hello to you again. A very good evening. For many of us, it's looking promising in the next few days. Settled, fine and dry. Some lovely sunny spells and just patchy cloud wafting around here and there. Misty low cloud in places, but generally it's looking good. A huge area of high pressure and control of our weather as the week wears on. Cool, fresh feel to the nights and the early mornings, but through the daylight hours, as that mid-May sunshine gets to work, feeling quite pleasant out there. I'm optimistic of a good deal of fine, dry weather, just a light breeze and generally staying dry and fine well into the weekend. As for the next few hours, misty low clouds set to reform as well as some hill fog. An area of rain passing just to the north of us, but for us staying generally dry, if quite misty, grey and foggy into the new day, a little like the start to this morning. And temperatures of around about 11 or 12 degrees. So on the cool side for many too. And the misty low cloud and the fog will take a while to clear. A bit slow and grey initially before things gradually cheer up. The misty low cloud nibbled away as we head into the mid-morning and the early afternoon. And plenty of sunny spells as the day wears on. Just a little cloud across the highest ground. Otherwise, I'm optimistic of highs of 17, close to 18 degrees.
as the sunshine gets to work. Always a touch cooler and fresher around the coast and where we keep the cloud cover. Here temperatures remain a little more modest, but for many, late and low sunshine before dusk. Fine and dry as we end the week and go into the weekend. Sunny spells lifting temperatures to 21, possibly 22 degrees with just a light breeze.